This is one of my favorite songs. It'll come back for me every year or two. Maybe while I'm greening out or something, which really doesn't happen that often. That's also like every couple times a year, maybe. I'm probably gonna green out. Had this pre-roll sitting here for a while. I was addicted to weed for a long time, like 12 to 17. I would do it every day. And it probably fucked up my developing brain, especially with the shit I was smoking. I never had to pay for it either. My family would just give me really good weed. But I don't do it anymore. We're into hard drugs now. Not all of them. Just like the handful that I've tried. I like pretty much I just like kratom and I like speed. I love speed. I don't have any random. That's kind of one of the things about speed though, if you're gonna do it, is that I don't have any, but I want it, you know. Drug addict. But yeah, let's be careful of this. I might take like one more puff. But yeah, it's basically I just moved back into this camper here and relapsed. Fun. There is something pretty fun about a fucking drug relapse. I don't know, some people are pretty mopey about it. I like to have fun with them. It's not so fun if you're the kind of guy who... I've seen some people, like, you get like a crumb of meth into their system and they're either just like full-blown psychotic or like oh, now it's time for me to go beat my significant other. It's like some people, yeah, no, it's over. There's no, they don't get to take drugs. Just like something bad will happen. they'll hurt themselves and then people they care about spiral. And it's about the heaviest thing I can think of, really. Maybe like 2 or 3 things I could think of that are worse. This would all be like... well, should I just say them? I don't want to say them. You know what they are. Those sex crimes. And this is just something I come back to. You really are like a pussy if you're not one, then you know, sit here and might listen. It's a good song. It warrants the length. It would be super weird to try to truncate this and treat it like it's still, you know, a worthwhile auditory experience. We're here for the full length. Speaking of length, I know I'm kind of shy about this. I don't really like to talk about it, but it's like I do have one, you know, so make that what you will. I can't let them forget that I'm like the man and I have one, you know. I have one, yeah. above him. You can't see him. That's my personal place. Really, the only sexual thing happening right now is this fucking... these blinds right here. And here we can return and we can come back and we can just kind of say, yeah, I'm here for this. Hopefully I haven't said anything really bad so far, because it's like, open up a little bit about like, anything where you get into like the topic of drug addiction. That's pretty funny to me, so. It's hilarious. But, you know, there's some cards in this life, some things in life that we really want to keep a little bit closer to the chest. Speaking of chest, actually I'm about to say something that I'm actually not allowed to say, because it's too personal. So it wouldn't really be tasteful or productive to bring that up. I'm just not going to. Some personal things. But I hope you guys are enjoying my vocal cover so far. Well, there's not much I can think about in my present reality that would make me feel any sort of like real joy or happiness. I had a bag of dope, but it's gone now. Somebody took it on. I probably did it in a cool way too. There's a lot of life that's, and I'm being genuine now, I'm not being irreverent anymore. So much of life is about how you do it, not necessarily what choices you make. There's a lot of grace. You find grace through how you approach your life circumstances. And that could include like like the problems you have when you're kind of obsessed with like amphetamines. You just have these things that kind of well up in your stomach. These things that come. It always comes from below. You get the thick syrup, maple syrup. The problem is the sin, the darkness in your life. I choose to kind of integrate those things and try to approach it in a tasteful way. I think there's a lot of paths you can take. Asceticism definitely has its place. There's things like denial and just the really bad, sickening emotions and like emotional states you can embody, and those just have to go. They don't belong in our world. And don't fucking take shit from anybody. Don't let anybody tell you. You know, trying to make inferences about like your value based on your lifestyle choices. Fuck them. They're literally retarded in their head, and they don't understand it, and they, you know, they're too conceited and closed in their heart to ever be able to understand the perspective of a person like you and me. But there are people out there who will understand our perspective. And the way to meet those people is to just live and like be true and honest and full to yourself. Which is what I try to do with this YouTube channel. Please stay with me. Somebody wanting a full ride with me. And maybe even if you did, you could leave a comment about it. It would make my heart feel reassured to know that somebody else could be along with this journey with me. I may close my eyes, but I don't fall asleep like this. It's very difficult for me to fall asleep, actually. Or wake up. The transition between the sleeping state and being awake has always been the most difficult and most painful struggle in my life. It hurts so fucking much, especially waking up. Thank you. Whoops. Well, I didn't mean to let that out here. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop myself from crying again. I'm not gonna help it. It's more kind of instinctual. Like, oh man, I'm not gonna cry. Really did not want to do this today. Did not want to be here. I have a lot of ambition. That's more my stomach. It's kind of where your fire lives. Other places I'd like to be, other things I'd like to do. Anything but this. Anything but this. This is the last thing I want to do. I fucking hate crying. It's my least favorite thing. There's been so much heartbreak in my life. Remember this? There's many years where I haven't been able to cry. So I would feel the feeling, but my body would kind of involuntarily constrict and just not allow me to let that stuff out. So now when it comes out, and I understand that it has to, in order for me to live any kind of life, you know. And the drugs are only gonna make it feel better for so long. And I don't get enough drugs anyway. I'm working on it. Fuck, man. Holding your breath is a very valuable thing. I've gotten very good at it. Could go a lot longer than that. I love holding my breath. I love the way it makes me feel. It's good for your health. You have to be reasonable about it and not push your body too much. But you should, if you're me, like you have a natural kind of sense for when you've been punishing your body enough when it comes to the breath work and stuff. Just don't go crazy. It'll be fine. So I have a whole playlist here of different really long ambient songs where you're just alone with your own thoughts. I think maybe tomorrow I'll do part 2 and I'll just keep this gimmick going because I've kind of I'm over this. I need to like distract myself or do something to make this fucking. I can't just feel like this all the time. I'm gonna go inside. I'm trying to find something I can watch that's actually doesn't just make me burn more. I'm gonna see this meal or something like that. There's something to make this burning go away. Tired of burning. I feel like people won't even understand me. I think some people just burn a lot on the inside. And that's where we do crazy shit. Anything to make the burning go up. Man, thanks for coming along this ride with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys like this YouTube channel. A lot of the shit is I'm just kind of cutting myself open or talking about something that should never really be spoken aloud. This is my thing. I like to let this shit out. Gay little thing that I do. It's very important. It's very important that the people in my life treat me with respect. You need to be treated with respect. It's the only way I deserve to be treated. And there's a whole bunch of people in my life who have never treated me with respect or who are always trying to fuck with me. I just need some genuine, like, good people in my life who can, like, see me and feel me. Give a shit about what I have to say. Somebody who isn't broken enough where they're actually able to, like, share a smile or, like, a nice moment with you. I've been so alone because the people who've actually been in my life been too broken or too different for me to actually connect. There's been no connection. Not in a very long time. What a life, man. Bye. I hope you enjoyed my cover. Bye.